salin lattia oli tahmea ja täynnä tanssia ja kummia rajoja.
Hello everyone, this is Battleaxe Pirate, and today I would like to ask the Finnish-speaking community of YouTube to give advice and evaluate my own Finnish-speaking abilities. I'm sorry if I managed to somehow offend someone. The purpose of this video is solely for me to better my own abilities in speaking Finnish, and I have to apologize in advance because speaking a language you don't understand yourself, you just never know, and so you have to be careful about that. I'd like to start out by giving a little bit of a background as to all of my language knowledge, I guess you could say. In middle school, I started learning some Japanese just out of pure interest, so I have some skill in that. And then for about a year and a half now, I have been learning Spanish in high school. My interest in Finland started in middle school when one of my friends got me into a Finnish metal band. As time passed and I got more into the band, I wanted to know a little bit about their place of origin, which was obviously Finland. And even now, though my interest in the band has went from being somewhat of an obsession, I'll admit, into just being a liking, I'm still really interested in the country, so that's where it all started. As time passed, I just kind of fell in love with the people and the language, and even though you can only decipher so much from reading about a place, it sounds gorgeous to me, and I've just fallen in love with it, and the language to me is just beautiful. It sounds like singing to me most of the time, and it's so rhythmic. So I guess that's kind of how I got into things with this. I'm sorry if I keep spacing. I have a list of points to bring up in this video, and so when I'm not talking, I'm reading. So I guess with that, we'll get right to it. I have a paragraph written in Finnish that was translated from English to me by a Finnish pen pal. I'm not sure how accurate it is, even though I'm not going to doubt my Finnish friend's own abilities in speaking his native language, but you'll see why I'm so iffy about it later. So anyways, let's get right into this. I am really nervous. But yeah, no more stalling, let's do this. Olen kuullut, että Joulupukin idea. Asia on alunperin tullut suomest ja sieltä, se levisi toisiin maihin erinlaisilla kulttuuri muutoksilla. Amerikassa Joulupukki yhdistetää joulun ja lapset odottavat sitä koristelemalla männyn minkä, alle Joulupukin lahjat, tulevat, jouluaamuna. Alright, I'm sorry if that was a bit choppy. I was reading it off of a piece of paper and I haven't practiced it at all. So I would really appreciate only getting advice and rates and opinions from people who are native Finnish speakers or have lived in Finland for a certain amount of time. So if you're someone who just learned the language and has never actually been to Finland, please, I don't want to say I don't value your opinion, but it will be slightly less valuable than someone who has been to Finland. So I know because that was so choppy, you probably couldn't hear me very well. So I am now going to just say a few words in Finnish so you can hear that I know how to pronounce them. Hyvää huomenta. Tiistai. Punainen. Perhonen. Perjantai. Rakkaus. Lintu. Alright, that's it from me. If you've stuck with me through this whole video, thank you very much. I would also appreciate any comments, suggestions, ratings you have for me. If you yourself do not speak Finnish, but you know someone who does, please point them in my direction so I can get even more suggestions. Thank you, and have a nice night. So if you are a what? Amerikassa Joulupukki koristelemalla kulttuuri, muutoksilla, it's a period.